When people think about eating in Paris, they imagine cafes near famous landmarks, tourist menus printed in 5 languages, and overpriced croissants served with rushed smiles. They picture quick meals eaten between sightseeing stops, more about location than flavor. But the real food magic of Paris lives deeper in the neighborhoods, in small bistros, bakeries, markets, and family-run kitchens that locals return to again and again. These are the places where recipes are respected, time slows down, and food is part of everyday life. Meals aren't rushed, tables are meant for conversation. And the focus isn't on trends, but on doing things properly, the way they've been done for years. Today, we're skipping the Eiffel Tower spots and going straight to the heart of Parisian food culture. No postcard views, no tourist traps, just real food, real flavor, and real Paris. These are places where you'll hear French spoken all around you, where menus are short, and where regulars are greeted by name. Here are the top 10 places to eat in Paris, beyond the tourist trail. 10. Bouillon Pigalle. Bouillon Pigalle is where classic French food meets everyday Paris life. It's loud, busy, and full of energy, with servers moving fast and conversations filling the room from wall to wall. Plates clatter, chairs scrape the floor, and the atmosphere feels alive from the moment you walk in. This is the kind of place where locals come after work, friends meet for long dinners, and tables are often shared without hesitation. You might sit next to strangers, but by the end of the meal, it feels normal, even comforting. The menu is traditional and affordable, which is a big part of its charm. Think steak frites, onion soup, escargot, roasted chicken, and creme caramel, all served quickly and without fuss. The portions are generous, the flavors are familiar, and nothing tries to impress too hard. Bouillon Pigalle reminds you that French food doesn't have to be expensive to be good. It's about simple recipes done right, served in a space that feels honest, energetic, and unapologetically Parisian. 9. Las du Falafel, tucked into the historic Marais district. Las du Falafel is one of the most famous street food spots in Paris. There's almost always a line outside, stretching down the street, filled with locals, students, and visitors waiting patiently. The line moves fast, and the smell alone makes the wait feel shorter. Their falafel sandwich is packed generously with crispy chickpea balls, warm pita, fresh vegetables, and rich, flavorful sauces. Every bite is bold, messy, and incredibly filling. It's the kind of food you eat standing up, holding a napkin in one hand, fully focused on the moment. What makes this place special is how consistent it is. No matter how busy it gets, the flavors stay strong and satisfying. You don't come here for comfort, you come for flavor. Las du Falafel shows how Paris isn't just about French cuisine. It's also shaped by cultures from all over the world. And this small shop is a perfect example of how those influences have become part of everyday Paris life. 8. Du Pain et des Idées. This bakery is legendary, and for good reason. Du Pain et des Idées feels like stepping back in time, with beautiful tiled walls, high ceilings, and wooden shelves stacked with fresh pastries. The space is quiet and focused, letting the baking speak for itself. There's no rush here. People come in, choose carefully, and leave with bags that smell like butter and warm dough. Everything feels deliberate and calm. The star is the pistachio chocolate escargot pastry, a perfect spiral of flaky dough filled with rich chocolate and nutty pistachio flavor. The croissants are crisp on the outside, soft inside, and deeply buttery without being heavy. This is the kind of place where one bite explains why Paris is famous for baking. No trends, no gimmicks, just skill, patience, and respect for tradition passed down through generations. 7. Brèche Café. Paris takes crepes seriously, and Brèche Café is one of the best places to experience them properly. Inspired by Brittany, this cafe focuses on traditional recipes and high-quality ingredients. The room feels relaxed and welcoming, with a quiet confidence that doesn't need to prove anything. Savory galettes are made with buckwheat and filled with cheese, eggs, mushrooms, or cured meats. Sweet crepes come with salted butter caramel, lemon sugar, or rich chocolate, all balanced carefully so nothing feels too sweet. Everything is cooked fresh and served warm, and you can taste the care in each bite. It's simple food, but it's done with attention and respect. Brèche Café shows that even the most basic dishes can feel special when they're prepared properly and served with intention. 6. Chez Janu is warm, cozy, and full of character. The space feels intimate, with tables close together and a lively hum of conversation that fills the room. It's the kind of place where you sit down and immediately feel comfortable. The menu focuses on Provençal-style cooking inspired by southern France. Rich sauces, hearty dishes, and comforting flavors. Everything feels familiar, like something cooked with care rather than precision. But the real reason people talk about Chez Janu is the chocolate mousse. It's deep, creamy, and served in generous portions that invite you to slow down and enjoy it fully. Chez Janu feels like eating at someone's home. The food is warm, satisfying, and meant to be enjoyed without watching the clock. 5. Le Comptoir du Relais. This small bistro near Saint-Germain is always busy, no matter the time of day. Seats are rarely empty, and the energy inside stays constant from lunch through dinner. The menu changes with the seasons, featuring dishes like duck confit, roasted meats, fresh vegetables, and balanced sauces. Nothing feels complicated, but everything feels thoughtful. You can taste experience in the cooking. The flavors are confident, the portions are satisfying, and every plate feels complete. Le Comptoir du Relais represents the kind of Parisian dining people dream about. Simple tables, great food, and a room full of conversation and laughter. 4. Marché des Enfants Rouges. This is the oldest covered market in Paris, and it's still full of life. Walking inside feels like stepping into a living piece of history, where food has been shared for centuries. The atmosphere is casual and social. People stand, sit, talk, and eat without rules or expectations. Inside, you'll find stalls serving food from all over the world. French, Moroccan, Japanese, Lebanese, and more. You can grab a quick bite or build a full meal by sampling different stalls. This market shows how Paris eats today, relaxed, multicultural, and always evolving, while staying connected to its past. 3. Septime represents modern Parisian dining. The space is minimalist, quiet, and focused, allowing the food to take center stage. The menu changes regularly, based on what's fresh and in season. Vegetables often lead the plate, flavors are bold but balanced, and presentation is clean and simple. Nothing feels forced. Each dish feels intentional, thoughtful, and grounded. Septime reflects a new generation of Paris food culture, respectful of tradition, but confident enough to move forward in its own way. 2. Le Baratin is a neighborhood bistro that food lovers quietly swear by. It doesn't chase attention, and that's exactly why people love it. The room feels relaxed and familiar, like a place that hasn't changed much over time. The menu shifts with availability, keeping things fresh and honest. The dishes are rustic, rich, and generous. Every plate feels comforting, like it was cooked to make someone happy. This is the kind of place chefs eat on their day off, a sign of real quality, without any show. 1. Bistro. Paul Bert. At the very top of the list sits Bistro Paul Bert. Not just a restaurant, but a benchmark for what a Parisian bistro should be. It doesn't chase trends or modern twists. It perfected French bistro cooking long ago and sees no reason to change. Step inside and you're met with a classic scene. Tightly packed tables, warm chatter, and waiters who move with quiet confidence. The steak frites aren't just famous, they're legendary. Perfectly crisp fries, a beautifully cooked steak, and that glossy peppercorn sauce people cross the city for. It's the kind of dish that instantly resets your standards for all future steak frites. Desserts follow the same philosophy. The chocolate tart is deep, rich, and unapologetically indulgent, while the creme brulee cracks cleanly to reveal a silky, flawless center. No gimmicks, no excess, just perfection. What truly defines Bistro Paul Bert is its confidence. Nothing is rushed, nothing is overdone. It captures everything people love about Parisian food: tradition, warmth, and consistency. Executed properly every single time. Paris isn't just a city of monuments. It's a city built around meals, conversations, and small daily rituals that unfold around the table. Food here isn't rushed or treated as a checklist item between attractions. It's woven into the rhythm of life. The most memorable bites aren't found on postcards or tour buses, but tucked away on quiet side streets, inside crowded bistros where locals linger for hours, and at neighborhood markets where vendors know their regulars by name. If you truly want to taste Paris, you have to go beyond the Eiffel Tower and the obvious stops. Sit down without watching the clock. Order what the server recommends. Listen to the hum of conversation, the clink of glasses, the pause between courses. Let the city slow you down, and let the food tell its story. And that's what this list was all about. 10 places to eat in Paris that go beyond the tourist trail. Each one offers more than just a good meal. It offers a glimpse into how Paris really eats, lives, and gathers. Because in the end, the best way to understand Paris isn't by how many landmarks you visit, but by how deeply you let the city feed you.